this series. So clearly they came in thinking Bucks are going to play big. They're going to pack that paint. We're going to knock down threes, make or miss league. The shots went in last night.
A lot of this is, we talked about this yesterday, a lot of this is the Bucks defensive strategy. They're going to pack the paint. They give up more threes than anyone in the league. The threes are going to be there. It's those threes. It's the type of threes. It's the swings. It's the hit the paint, get it out to the three-point line. And to your point about Grant Williams, what a luxury to have if you're the Boston Celtics, where you can not have the defensive player of the year in the lineup and still have multiple great individual defenders on the floor.
So true. You know, some guys, sometimes you watch guys all year and you have a pretty good feel for them. And I was a role player in the league. You know you have value to what they do. And I felt that way about Grant Williams. And then you see him in a certain context, all of a sudden you go, my goodness, this guy is really a good player and so critical to what they do. Last night, I'm making notes. I had 5 possessions written down in the first half that looked like it was Sweet Georgia Brown. Like I was waiting for a bucket of confetti in somebody's face. Because Milwaukee was actually playing pretty good defense. But Boston was passing up a half-decent shot to get a better one, and then a better one, and then a better one. And the game was basically over at halftime. But their ball movement last night was exceptional. They were laser-focused on how they wanted to attack them, and they made the adjustment. Give them credit. So they're back in the series, 1-0. They're back in it now?
Well, let me get to that. And
okay,
I'll work my way there.
All right.
Because we have to get to Giannis. So I was watching the guys on TNT last night. They were talking about the Celtics defense building a wall. So explain what that is for the audience that's watching this. You hold Giannis to 5 points in the first half when we're sitting here talking about him now emerging as the best player in the world. How did they do it defensively?
Biggest thing with Giannis Antetokounmpo is you cannot give him any sort of an angle with your body where he can step through a gap. Because the stride, literally from the foul line, is one stride, and now he's at the rim. So the fact that whether it was Horford or whether it was Williams, there was times Jaylen Brown switched on to him. They kept him square, so he was hitting him in the chest until the absolute last minute where he's releasing the basketball. Look at how many shots he takes where he just doesn't look on balance. Now, I said after game 1, Milwaukee won the game, and that's going to be Giannis' worst offensive game in the series. Now, He played great in the second half last night, but I actually think he might have been a little bit worse last night offensively, so give Boston credit. That's 2 games in a row. He has not gotten going.
So the Celtics, they give up 86 points last night. And so we can talk all we want about the offense, but at the end of the day, that's a team that hangs its hat on defense, and last night, that's the end of the floor, I thought, where they really won the game.
Look, we saw this a ton in the Brooklyn series, and this is most teams have 1 or 2 great individual defenders. And most teams will game plan for a guy like Giannis or game plan for a guy like Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
What makes the Boston Celtics unique is you're game planning, you're showing a crowd, but you've got 4 or 5 great individual defenders on the floor at all times.
Quickly, who has the edge now? I mean, as we sit back and assess, we'll have more time to talk about it as the hour goes on. I got to get to an unbelievable finish in the NHL, and I got some football too. But who has the edge? A 1-1, very different games. How do you see the series as we sit right this minute?
Well, I think it goes with the victor because now the Bucks have to make a decision. They're the team that has to make the adjustment. So right now, I got to say you got to roll with Boston.
Okay, yeah. Again, I'm a professional overreactor. It was over after game 1. Now I really don't know. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.